Every year, tens of millions of guests pass through Walt Disney World. But here's what people forget. Disney isn't just for kids. It's one of the rare vacation spots where grandparents, retirees, adult children, and grandkids can all share the same magic without needing the same energy level. After years of studying the parks, the resorts, and the little comfort hacks most guests miss, I'm walking you through 15 hidden Disney World perks seniors keep overlooking. Some save money, some save steps, and missing one of these could make your trip harder than it needs to be. Ready? Let's dive in. Your perfect Disney day awaits. Number 1. Save up to $60 with AARP membership. Let's start with an easy one. Did you know that holding an AARP card can knock up to $60 off Disney World tickets? The travel experts at Magic Guides report that the AARP Entertainment Benefit Program occasionally offers savings of up to $60 on theme park tickets and additional discounts on special events. The offer isn't always advertised, and the exact amount can change with promotions, so it's easy for seniors to miss out. To redeem it, log into your AARP account, search the Entertainment Deals section for Disney World, and follow the instructions. You'll typically receive a voucher code to apply toward your ticket purchase. Remember that AARP deals fluctuate. Sometimes the discount applies only to multi-day tickets. Sometimes it's part of a bundled vacation package. Be sure to read the terms carefully. Even if your discount ends up being $20 instead of $60, that's money you can put toward a dinner reservation or a special tour later. Beyond savings on park tickets, AARP membership can unlock discounts on restaurants and car rentals around Orlando, so keep that card handy. You've earned these perks, and they're a simple way to maximize your Disney budget right from the start. Number 2. Use the My Disney Experience app to reduce walking. Technology might seem intimidating, but the My Disney Experience app is a senior's best friend. Magic Guides emphasizes using the app to check wait times in real time, mobile order meals, locate restrooms, and request rider switch for little ones. By glancing at the wait time board, you can avoid hotspots and plan the most efficient route around the parks. Mobile ordering allows you to pick up meals without waiting in line. Order from your hotel room or while sitting on a bench. Then tap I'm Here when you arrive at the restaurant. The app also helps you manage Lightning Lane selections. Seniors who want to minimize standing can purchase individual Lightning Lane entries for top attractions or use MultiPass to book return times throughout the day. Pair this with early entry and midday breaks, and you'll avoid most of the fatigue that long lines create. For those who aren't comfortable navigating a smartphone, enlist a family member to manage the app or visit guest relations to learn the basics. It might feel like a learning curve at first, but the payoff in reduced walking and waiting is huge. Number 3. Early theme park entry for resort guests. Staying at a Disney resort comes with more than just Mickey-shaped soaps. Since 2021, all Disney Resort hotel guests, including those at value and moderate resorts, can enter any of the 4 theme parks 30 minutes before the official opening time. This perk, known as early entry, has been extended through at least 2027. That extra half hour doesn't sound like much, but it allows you to ride headliners with minimal wait before the crowds flood in. For seniors who prefer cooler temperatures and shorter queues, early entry is a secret weapon. Here's how to use it. Check the calendar. Early entry applies every day at every park, but you still need valid park admission. Arrive at least 45 minutes before early opening. Transportation begins about an hour before the official opening time, and there's often a short line just to tap your magic band. Give yourself plenty of time for security and scanning. Head straight to the ride that usually sells out of Lightning Lane spots first. For example, Rise of the Resistance at Hollywood Studios or Seven Dwarfs Mine Train at Magic Kingdom. By 8:30 a.m., you may have already crossed a major attraction off your list. Early entry also makes midday naps more realistic. If you've already enjoyed 2 or 3 attractions by 10 a.m., you can return to your resort for a swim or rest and avoid the worst of the afternoon heat. Number 4. Extended evening hours for deluxe stays. Deluxe and Deluxe Villa Resort guests enjoy a second time-based perk: extended evening hours. On selected nights, usually Mondays and Wednesdays, these guests can stay 2 hours after the park's official closing time. This perk has also been extended through 2027 and is offered at Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and occasionally the other parks. Lines shrink dramatically during these late hours because only a small fraction of guests qualify. Imagine strolling onto Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind or Peter Pan's Flight with hardly any wait. The extra hours are ideal for seniors who prefer cooler evenings and slower paces. Even if a deluxe stay isn't in your budget for the whole trip, consider a split stay. Book a deluxe hotel for 1 or 2 nights during which you can take advantage of extended hours, then transfer to a value resort for the rest of your vacation. Bell services will happily transfer your luggage for free, making this strategy surprisingly convenient. And we'll cover more of that later. Number 5. Complimentary ice water at restaurants. Hydration made easy. Orlando's heat and humidity can zap your energy fast. The easiest way to avoid dehydration is also one of Disney's least advertised perks. You can request a free cup of ice water at any quick service or table service restaurant, even if you aren't purchasing food. According to Undercover Tourist, cast members will provide these small cups of water with no purchase necessary, and you're free to request 2 cups at once if you're especially thirsty. Here's how to make the most of this perk. Stop at a counter service location near headliner attractions. You'll find beverage stands right outside rides like Big Thunder Mountain or near the exit of Cosmic Rewind. Ask for 2 cups of ice water. Sip one immediately and pour the other into your refillable water bottle. Don't be shy. Cast members are used to these requests and will happily oblige. Bring your own collapsible cup or water bottle so you can combine multiple free cups into one container. Use the break to cool off. Many quick service restaurants have indoor seating with air conditioning, perfect for a brief rest. Staying hydrated will keep your energy up, prevent headaches, and make all the other perks on this list much more enjoyable. The biggest thing to keep in mind is that Disney World is a marathon, not a sprint, and staying hydrated is just the beginning of a successful day. If you're finding these tips helpful and want to save energy on your next vacation, please take a second to hit that like button below. It helps other travelers find these hidden perks too. Ready to keep going? Let's dive into our next set of insider secrets. Number 6. Free celebration buttons and occasional surprises. Whether you're celebrating a birthday, anniversary, first visit, or I'm retired milestone, Disney offers complimentary celebration buttons. Touring Plans notes that guest relations offices, ticket booths, and resort front desks all provide free buttons with various designs. And cast members can personalize them with your name or occasion. Wearing a button doesn't guarantee extras, but it often prompts friendly interactions. A cast member might wish you a happy birthday, a character may spend an extra minute during a meet and greet, or you could even receive a surprise cupcake. Seniors especially should embrace this tradition. It's a simple way to make the parks feel even more welcoming. Number 7. Baby care centers. A quiet, air-conditioned oasis. Here's a perk many grandparents overlook. The baby care centers located in all 4 Disney parks. These free facilities aren't just for babies. They're quiet, air-conditioned retreats where anyone can take a breather. Disney's official guest services page describes the centers as having a nursing room with chairs, a changing room, restrooms, a feeding area with high chairs and televisions, and a kitchenette with microwave and sink. They also sell baby food, juice, diapers, wipes, and other essentials if you run short. Why should seniors care? First, the seating and climate control offer a comfortable place to rest your feet. Second, if you are traveling with grandchildren, the baby care center is the perfect spot for feeding and diaper changes without the chaos of regular restrooms. Finally, these centers are ideal emergency meeting points. If someone in your group needs to chill out after an intense ride or Florida rainstorm, the baby care center is a calm refuge. Note that stroller parking is outside the center and storage for personal items isn't available, so bring only what you need. Number 8. Bell services and complimentary luggage storage. Early flights and late checkouts shouldn't mean sitting on suitcases in the lobby. Disney's Bell Services desks at every resort will securely store your luggage on travel days. The WDW Prep School Guide explains that if you're arriving at 9 a.m. with a 3 p.m. check-in, just drop your bags at the Bell Services desk, get a claim ticket, and head to the parks. When your room is ready, you can either pick up your bags or have them delivered. On departure day, the process is reversed. Check out, leave your luggage with Bell Services, enjoy the parks, and return later to collect your belongings. Bell Services also makes split stays painless. If you move between resorts during your trip, they will transfer your luggage for free. Simply take your bags to the first resort's Bell Services desk in the morning, let them know where you're headed, and your luggage will magically appear at your next hotel later that day. Do pack a day bag with medications, chargers, and swimwear, since transferred bags can take until 4 p.m. to arrive. Bell Services will even accept grocery deliveries and refrigerate cold items for you. Just tip appropriately for all these conveniences and enjoy your newfound flexibility. Number 9. Free water park day for Disney resort guests in the summer. Here's a perk many guests still haven't heard about. During the summer season in 2026, Disney Resort Collection hotel guests receive a complimentary water park ticket on their arrival day. The pass is valid for Blizzard Beach or Typhoon Lagoon, whichever one is open, and must be used on the day of your check-in. This benefit began in 2025 and continues through the summer of 2026, giving you a fun, low-pressure way to kick off your vacation. Instead of burning a park ticket on a travel day, cool off in the lazy river, enjoy the wave pool, then return to your resort refreshed. Be aware that the free ticket is tied to each individual on your reservation and can't be moved to another day. Check your My Disney Experience app for the water park ticket. It should appear automatically when you arrive. Even if you're not a water slide enthusiast, the sandy beaches and gentle attractions at Typhoon Lagoon are perfect for tired legs. Reserve a chair in the shade, order a Dole Whip, and ease into vacation mode before tackling the parks. Number 10. Timing your trip around crowds and weather. One of the biggest perks for seniors is simply visiting when the parks are less crowded. According to Magic Guides' crowd calendar, the least crowded times at Walt Disney World are early January after the holidays until just before President's Day, as well as the week after Labor Day until just before Thanksgiving, and the week after Thanksgiving until the week before Christmas. The most crowded times include President's Day week, mid-March through late April, which includes a lot of spring breaks, Memorial Day weekend, and summer, plus Thanksgiving and Christmas weeks. On least crowded days, wait times can be half of what you'd expect during peak periods. Planning your trip around these windows is one of the easiest ways to enjoy comfortable temperatures and lower wait times. For seniors, the cooler weather from mid-January through mid-February and the fall shoulder season, late September to early October, can make a huge difference. Avoid major holidays unless traveling with school-aged grandchildren who can't miss a class. Be sure to plan midday breaks. Crowds and temperatures peak between noon and 4 p.m., so schedule sit-down lunches, shows, or even naps in your hotel during this window. Return in the evening when the heat and crowds dissipate. This pacing keeps energy high without sacrificing fun. You've mastered the art of timing your trip, but there is so much more to discover beyond just avoiding the crowds. If you're finding these strategies useful for your next Disney getaway, please take a quick moment to hit that like button below. Your support helps other travelers find these hidden gems, and it really keeps the channel going. Now, are you ready to explore some unique experiences? Let's jump into our next category. Number 11. Book a special tour designed for adults. Many seniors assume Disney tours are just for kids, but some of the behind-the-scenes tours were practically made for adults. Magic Guides' Disney World for Seniors article highlights experiences like Keys to the Kingdom and Wild Africa Trek as engaging and educational options. Keys to the Kingdom is a 5-hour walking tour in Magic Kingdom that takes you backstage, explores the park's history, and even leads you into the famous Utilidors, the underground tunnel system. Wild Africa Trek at Animal Kingdom combines a guided safari with rope bridges and a private safari vehicle capped with a snack overlooking the savannah. These tours typically limit group size, which means less jostling and more personal attention. They're also timed to avoid midday crowds and include opportunities to sit down and cool off. Booking these tours does require an additional fee and a valid park ticket. Make reservations early through Disney's Enchanting Extras collection. If mobility is a concern, check the tour's accessibility notes. Some, like the Behind the Scenes tour at Epcot's Living with a Land greenhouse, are wheelchair-friendly and last only about an hour. Think of tours as a way to experience Disney history and details you won't find in a guidebook, while enjoying plenty of shade and seating. Number 12. Let PhotoPass photographers use your phone. Professional photos are wonderful souvenirs, but the Memory Maker package isn't the only way to get quality shots. According to the most magical blog on Earth, most PhotoPass photographers will happily use your phone or personal camera to take a quick shot. That means you can capture family moments in front of Cinderella Castle or on Sunset Boulevard without paying for a photo package. To take advantage of this, look for PhotoPass photographers along popular photo spots, in front of park icons, at character meet and greets, and scenic backgrounds. When it's your turn, politely ask the photographer if they'll snap a photo with your device after they take one with their camera. They're trained to do this quickly and will pose you properly. The first photo they take is for Disney's system. They'll then hand your phone or camera to you or a family member to hold while they press the shutter. This simple hack ensures you're actually in your vacation photos instead of behind the lens, and it saves the cost of digital downloads. Of course, if you love magic shots, on-ride photos, or the convenience of unlimited downloads, purchasing Memory Maker may still be worth it, but it's nice to know you have options. Number 13. Seek out restful attractions and quiet activities. Disney isn't all roller coasters and fireworks. Some attractions offer a chance to sit, relax, and still enjoy the magic. Favorites include Living with the Land at Epcot, a boat ride through greenhouses with fascinating agricultural displays. Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover in Magic Kingdom is a gentle tour above Tomorrowland with breezes and views. Carousel of Progress is a classic animatronic show with comfortable seating and air conditioning. I love that one. And Hall of Presidents for American history buffs, and American Adventure at Epcot, where the combination of animatronics and film creates a restful 30-minute respite. Animal Kingdom's Festival of the Lion King and Finding Nemo the Big Blue and Beyond are highly entertaining shows with seating and shade. Spend part of the afternoon exploring the trails around the Tree of Life or the World Showcase pavilions where there are benches, live music, and cultural exhibits. Outside the parks, resort hopping can be just as relaxing. Visit the lobby of Disney's Grand Floridian to listen to live piano music, or explore the African art at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Boardwalk's Atlantic City-style promenade features street performers in the evening and a free glimpse of the Epcot fireworks. All these activities are free. You don't need to be staying at the resort to soak up the ambiance. Number 14. Dine like a local. Top senior-friendly restaurants. Finally, let's talk food. Many seniors assume Disney dining is all burgers and chicken nuggets, but some of the best restaurants have shorter waits and menus that appeal to mature palates. Disney Tourist Blog lists Jungle Navigation Company's Skipper Canteen in Magic Kingdom as a sleeper pick with delicious globally inspired dishes and a fun Jungle Cruise theme. It's usually easy to book and offers air-conditioned seating. Another favorite is Columbia Harbor House, also in Magic Kingdom. This quick-service restaurant serves seafood and healthy options like grilled salmon and salads, with ample upstairs seating to escape the crowds. Over at Epcot, don't miss Via Napoli for authentic Neapolitan pizzas or Les Halles Boulangerie for French pastries. Hollywood Studios, Hollywood Brown Derby offers classic American dishes in an Art Deco setting. When planning your meals, book table service reservations 60 days in advance through My Disney Experience. For quick service spots, use mobile ordering to avoid lines. Seniors who prefer smaller portions can share entrees or enjoy appetizers instead of full meals. And don't overlook the World Showcase festivals. Throughout the year, Epcot hosts events like the International Flower and Garden Festival and Food and Wine Festival, where you can sample small plates and beverages at outdoor kitchens. It's like a culinary world tour with built-in rest stops. Number 15. Disability Access Service, DAS. Know the rules. One of the most misunderstood services in the parks is the Disability Access Service. DAS is designed for guests who cannot tolerate a conventional queue due to certain developmental or cognitive disabilities. When you register for DAS, a cast member adds the service to your ticket and you can schedule a return time equal to the standby wait for a ride. During that wait, you're free to grab a snack, shop, or rest instead of physically standing in line. It's a lifesaver for many families. However, Disney has tightened eligibility criteria. Simply using a wheelchair or having mobility limitations does not automatically qualify you for DAS because Disney's queue lines are wheelchair accessible. Magic Guides stresses that mobility restrictions, wheelchairs, and scooters generally do not qualify for DAS. The service is intended for developmental or cognitive needs, and you'll need to explain why waiting in a traditional queue environment is challenging. Registration happens via video chat before your trip or in person at guest relations. If you think a member of your party might benefit, prepare medical documentation, though cast members are not allowed to ask for specific diagnoses. And be honest about your needs. For seniors traveling with grandchildren on the autism spectrum or with similar conditions, DAS can transform your park experience. It lets you plan your day around comfortable waits and quality time instead of stressful queues. Just be respectful of the policy. Misusing DAS makes it harder for those who genuinely need it. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these perks surprised you the most? Or do you have a secret Disney trick of your own? Drop your stories and questions in the comments. Your experience might help another viewer. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your travel buddies, and subscribe for more Insider Disney content. And if you're ready for more tips, click the next video on the screen. Thanks for watching, and as always, your adventure is just beginning.